Have you ever felt like you were your worst enemy or your own biggest roadblock? Like no matter how hard you try, you somehow manage to sabotage your own success? You know very well that vicious cycle of self-sabotage that keeps holding you back from reaching your true potential. Well, you are not alone. Today in this video, I am going to show you how to break free from this never-ending cycle of self-sabotage. This video is a summation of my know-how and my coaching experience throughout the years. Hello and welcome back to UpHuman. I am Bahar, a former global marketing leader, now an executive coach, a corporate trainer. I used to work in corporate life over a decade, and now I share my own expertise and know-how with my corporate and individual clients. In UpHuman, we help you to unlock your human capital and become UpHuman through our signature coaching and training programs. What exactly is self-sabotage and how does it manifest in our daily lives? Self-sabotage is when we engage in behaviors or thoughts that prevents us from achieving our goals. Some common forms of self-sabotage include procrastination, like delaying important tasks, replacing these tasks with less important ones, negative self-talk, engaging in pessimistic thoughts that diminish one's own ability and potential, fear of failure, avoiding challenges due to the fear of not succeeding, perfectionism, setting unattainably high standards, leading to a lack of progress or completion of tasks, and overworking, pushing yourself excessively hard to the point of burnout, often as a way to avoid facing other issues. What causes self-sabotaging behavior? It's a biological response. We get a boost in dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter, by setting goals. But when it comes to complete them, the fear of failure triggers avoidant behavior. In order to avoid the threat, we subconsciously start to shy away from our goals. Self-sabotage often serves as a coping mechanism that people use to deal with stressful situations. Self-sabotage limits your success. Self-sabotage limits your potential, your ability, and your impact at work. Great, now we have a solid understanding of what self-sabotage is. Let's progress to the next crucial part of the journey. Quickly, we are going to explore essential steps to effectively combat and overcome self-sabotage. These steps are designed to empower you to break free from the patterns that are holding you back. Step 1. Recognize the patterns. The first step to overcoming self-sabotage is recognizing these patterns in your behavior. Reflect on your past experiences where you might have held yourself back due to fear, overanalysis, or perfectionism. You need to acknowledge that these behaviors are a form of self-protection, not a reflection of your true capabilities. For example, if you often delay important presentations due to fear of failure, only to realize later your hesitation was a form of self-sabotage, you were protecting yourself from the failure in this case. Questions to ask yourself in this stage. In what areas of my life do I notice patterns of procrastination or perfectionism? How do these behaviors affect my goals? Step 2. Set realistic expectations and goals. I want you to challenge perfectionism by setting clear and achievable goals. You need to understand that the failure is a part of growth and learning. It's not a reflection of your intelligence or your worth. Embrace the concept of good enough to move forward in situations where you might otherwise stall. Questions to ask yourself. How can I redefine my goals to be both challenging and achievable? How do I perceive failure in my growth journey? Step 3. Simplify decision making. When you're faced with too many options, you need to limit your choices into a manageable number. You can use techniques like pros and cons lists, or you can set time limits for decision making to avoid overthinking. Remember, In most cases, no decision is perfect. And it's better to move forward than to remain stagnant and to continue overthinking. In this stage, questions to ask yourself. What strategies can I adopt to simplify my decision-making process and reduce overthinking in critical situations? Step 4. Develop a self-support system. When you have identified and begin to defeat the false rationale for your self-sabotaging behaviors, you can start to rebuild your self-esteem. Consider the following questions. What can you say to yourself that is positive and encouraging? What options do you have? Is there more than one way to achieve your goal? Can you build self-confidence by setting and achieving smaller goals on your way to achieving the bigger ones? Use your answers to come up with a message that inspires you to move in a positive direction. Step 5. Seek support. You need to seek support when you need support. Imagine having someone who's not just your guide, but a partner in your journey to overcome self-sabotage. At UpHuman, we understand the unique patterns of self-sabotage. Our coaches work closely with you to identify and untangle these patterns. We don't just stop there. We create a structured plan for you and stand by your side, ensuring you stay on track and make real, tangible progress. Think of it this way. With a coach, you are never alone in facing these challenges. You have a dedicated ally, someone that you can trust, someone to hold you accountable, and someone who cares about your growth. This kind of support can be a game changer. To discover how we can help you transform your career and your life, visit our website at uphuman.co. Don't forget to click the link below to explore more. Overcoming self-sabotage is a journey that requires self-awareness, patience, and a shift in your mindset. If you find this video insightful, please like and share it with someone who might benefit from the video. Stay tuned for more content on personal development and career development. See you in the next video.